Hey Collective, I'm Leela from Inner Peace Healing, as well as Enough Said 78. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with me. Peace and blessings to you all, Collective. I really appreciate you guys for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you guys for your love, your like, your support, your offers. I thank y'all so much for your donations as well, okay? So guys, make sure y'all hit that bell so that whenever I upload a video, you guys will get an alert, okay? And make sure that you subscribe to my channel, y'all. Thank y'all so much for getting my numbers up on my videos. Spirit guys, what's the energy right now for the collective, for the overall collective, for the twin flame union? What's somebody's feeling, and somebody's in the Eight of Swords right now. Somebody's in the Eight of Swords. All right, collective. Somebody's in the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck. What are they feeling stuck about, Spirit? What are they feeling stuck about? Why are they in the Eight of Swords? They feeling stuck about the Ace of Swords. Some type of new beginning, some type of success. They in their head about something here pertaining to a beginning or some type of offer or suggestion that they gave, that they was trying to build or something like that. Because I see your person is in regret about something, okay? They're in regret about something. They're stressing about some decision, some type of decision that they made. They're in regret about it. This is your person's energy, collective, okay? Whoever your counterparty is. Spirit, who did they make this? Why are they in so much in the Five of Cups? Why are they in the Five of Cups? What are they regretting? What are they regretting? They're regretting walking away from somebody else, walking away from you, and giving an offer to somebody else. They're regretting it. So why are you regretting giving an offer to somebody else? Knight of Cups. Yeah, you took your cup to somebody else, and your person could have walked away from you. And they in regret about this. They in their head. Why are you stressing about it? So why is your person stressing about it? Let's see. Why are they stressing about them walking away from a collective and giving an offer to somebody else? Seven of Wands. Because it was a burden to them. Okay, because it was a burden to you. Okay. So why are you so concerned about the collective and their feelings? Because they could have ghosted you. They ghosted you. They went in hermit mode. So you in regret about you ghosting the collective to go be with somebody else. Okay, so can you tell me, you ghosted the collective for sure. You went to go be with somebody else. It was a burden to you, and you hid this from the collective. So why is you stressing about it now? Okay, you made the decision. You chose to go be with somebody else. You understand? Yes, we know you left the collective out in the cold. But why are you stressing about the collective and this situation? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Why are you stressing about it? You made your decision. And yes, it didn't work out there. So why are you concerned? It's like this person is concerned about how you going to feel about this situation. You understand? Like, they worried. They worried about them holding back from you emotionally, and they want to come in to give you a proposal, but they worried. It's like I'm getting that whoever this person is worried, collective, about you finding out when they went missing in action, when they ghosted you. I'm getting that this person is scared you're gonna find out that he was out here betraying you with somebody else that he juggled you with because of money, because he thought this person was better than you. And he worried that you're going to find out about this situation. Spirit, is he, the collective person, is he worried? I'm using the masculine energy, okay? Yeah, he feel like that once you find this out, the relationship between you and him is going to go bad. And then on top of that, he could still be dealing with whoever this other person is, because they may have a child that she lied to him about. He embarrassed. If I collect it, whoever your person is, he embarrassed because everything that he tried to one-up you with, it all blew up in his face. I ain't lying. If he left you to go be with somebody because of a child, that blew up. If he left you because he thought somebody else had more than you, that blew up. If he left you because he made you feel like somebody was better than you and they were the better option, that blew up. Everything that this masculine tried to do to you, collective, God is telling me in the spiritual realm, and he told me this before. He said everything that he thought was going to be standing is falling or failed or will fail. No lie. And he embarrassed. He don't want you to find out that everything that he tried to do to you to make you feel like you wasn't good enough, or you didn't have enough, or you was a broke bee or a broke whatever. You understand? Making you feel like you wasn't smart enough, or you wasn't intelligent enough. Everything that you could think of under the sun that your person tried to make you feel like you was not that. You wasn't that bitch, or you wasn't that girl, you wasn't that boy. Baby, if I tell you, it all blew up in your person's face, and now he looking like a put it in, put whatever you want to put in that place. Yes. Now he looking like yes. And I ain't lying. And so collective. So now we know that he want to come back and get a collective, a proposal, and he want to come back towards you. Even though he's still possibly could still be holding on to this toxic person. And this toxic person lied to him about a child. She did. It was a lie. Something about it wasn't, baby, she lied to him. Whoever this was. And now whoever she is, yes. Look at your person. This was somebody your person had a child with. That he was trying to control. Yep. And now between him and her, she and the Queen of Swords, and he and the King of Wands. So now it's like he getting a picture of this person ain't as mature as he thought she was. And he thought she was very career focused. Whoever this person is, he had this child with that lied about this kid. He thought she was somebody like a leader. He thought she was the Empress. But now he see her as somebody who's very messy, somebody who like to keep up drama. You understand? Somebody who does not be clear about her boundaries, or somebody who just communicates and just be talking to any and everybody. He feel like that she not clear-minded. He feel like she crazy or delusional. He thought she was independent, but he found out she wasn't as independent as he thought she was. See, whoever this woman is tried to impersonate that she was an empress, but all the time she was a Queen of Swords in reverse. She overly emotional, very jealous, very bitchy, witchy, very cruel. And your person thought that she was better. This here Karmic, he thought she was better than you. Like I said, everything that he thought was better than you, it got slapped down. You know how somebody, when they playing volleyball, and when the other component get ready to hit the volleyball back to the other side, you understand? That's how God did this masculine. Every time he tried to throw a volleyball, everything he tried to one up you with, the volleyball went boom, went right back to him. When I first got in Terror World, they say boomerang. Yeah, baby. God hit it right back to him. Matter of fact, some of it hit him in his head and his face, knocked him on the ground, baby. Especially when he found out that this child would heal. He could have died and went on to glory. He had been taking care of this child, investing all his money and time, love, energy, and everything into this child. He lost a lot trying to take care of this child, wasn't even healed. Yes, ma'am. And he embarrassed everything. You probably prophetically prophesied some of this stuff to him, and he tried to overlook your gifts like you didn't know what you was talking about, trying to make you feel like you was crazy, you wasn't independent, that you was drama, try to make you feel like you was messy, you love to keep up, you know what I'm saying, keep up bull crap. That's how he tried to make you feel. You understand, like you was a hood rat. He did. He was trying to treat you like you was somebody who was of low degree. And all the time, he was trying to give somebody else a position. He was trying to give this Karmic, whoever this child, this woman is, he got this child with, or thought he had a child with, or whatever, however the story go for your situation. He tried to make her mimic an Empress. He tried to make her mimic something that he wanted. He tried to build the bear. You understand? Like he tried to build this Empress into being, this woman, this baby mama, into being an Empress. He tried to do this. Literally. This. Oh my God. Your person, he tried to make this woman be an Empress. I'm back, collective. I just want to know how your person feel now knowing that this Karmic played him. Literally. You understand? Made him believe a lie. You understand? And he actually was okay believing the lie. and he entertained the lie. Cause why was he entertaining this lie? He knew this karmic was lying, and he entertained it, and he actually gave to it. He did. Why he did that, Spirit? Why did he do that? Because of success, something about success. Because of some type of sudden change, release. Because he didn't want to release whoever this. You know what I'm saying? Why? Why he didn't want to release it? Why? Because he could have been married to her. He could have been a proposal. She could have charmed him. And he felt like she would block him from what? Block him from what? His seeing his kids, because he coming out as an emperor, could be a daddy. He felt like the reason why he tolerated dealing with this karmic was because if he wouldn't have dealt with her, he felt like that it was going to be something about, it was going to affect him some kind of way. She was very charming. Because he could have married her, he could have proposed to her, but he felt like she was going to block him from seeing his kids or something like that. She was going to try to block him from moving or leveling up. She could have possibly wanted to divorce him. Whatever it was, he was actually trying to make a relationship work with whoever this karmic was that he had kids with. He was, and he looked like he tried to make it work multiple times, in spite of him dealing with other people. You know what I'm saying? See, he came back again. He was in and out this karmic life for a very long time because he felt like he can do that. You understand? Because he could have had his own money or whatever, and he felt like he could do that. And he was actually, he done broke this karmic card a lot of times. Yep, this somebody he got kids with. Her and him went through a lot of endings. You hear me? And to her, it was like it really didn't matter. Long as he was taking care of home, long as he was taking care of her, taking care of the kids, she didn't care what he did. You understand? Long as when she called him or whatever, he moved for her. He stepped for her. You understand? That's all it was. Long as he was still taking care of her. She didn't care about being by herself or doing whatever she was doing. You understand? She kept this masculine under a lot of spells too. A lot of spell work. She did a lot to this masculine to keep him from leaving. That's why he was always back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with this karmic. And then your person got used to being in relationships like this. Like literally. Spirit God saying, yes, they did justice for it out here. Yeah. Your person got used to going in and out relationships. And he just became accustomed to it. And that's just what he do. When he got what you collected, that's why it was such a challenge and a burden for y'all to even be in a relationship. Because this girl, whoever this baby mama was, your person definitely, he entertained it. That's why it was such a struggle for you and him to even be together. That's why he would come in with you collective, work things out, making you feel like y'all was working on the relationship and stuff, and he'll leave right back out. Yep, that's why when he come towards you, you already knew he was bringing you a dirty offer. You did, but he got accustomed to this. You already knew. Your masculine got accustomed to this type of behavior until he thought that every woman he got with would be acceptable of what he brought to the table like that. You understand? Like he didn't have to go all the way in to make it work or make the relationship be successful. He can just give whatever he wanted to get because she accepted it. And he felt like all women was the same. He did. Because she accepted. She came accustomed with him being in and out her life, and she accepted him back. And he thought you was going to do the same thing, but collected. You got your head in Cody. You got up out of Dodge. You got out of Dodge's way, baby. So Spirit God, now that the collective person know that this woman hit him, bamboozled him, and tricked him and all, and it ain't no telling how many people your person done played these same games with. And this karmic done watch your counterpart do a lot of stuff, cheat on her a lot. And this karmic was somebody definitely tried to get their licks back from your masculine. She definitely cheated. Spirit, tell me this. With collective counterpart, now that he know that everything has transpired between him and his karmic and things are falling apart, things are not like they used to be before it's him going back. Things have changed between him and her. And now he see the collective is moving on. And he want to come back and give collective a proposal, kind of charm collective to keep the collective from leaving, because that's what he normally do. What is it that he want to say right now before this video ends? And guys, thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I don't have enough data to keep going with this video, but I am going to try to upload it and put it together for you guys. But let me see what your person want to say before I let you guys go. What is it that he want to say, Spirit, before we get out of this energy? Your person want to say, collective, that you are special, okay? But they still got an attachment to their ex, all right? Like I said, they still want to hold on to you and this ex, even though you're special and you are truly divine, you are the divine counterpart, but they have an attachment to their ex, okay? And it's like they saying emotional, physically, and spiritually, they need space right now to figure these connections out. But collective, I'm gonna tell you like this here: your person already know who you are. God already gave him instructions. He already know who you are. He already know who the karmic is, okay? He just don't, he want to, you know what I'm saying? You know how they say you want your cake and you want to eat it too. You done made the cake, now you want to keep all the cake for yourself. You got a very selfish person who on this table. So if I was you collective, he can have that ex and anybody else who he want to be with. I move on and I just wait on God. You understand? I will wait on God. Your person still conflicted and confused about what they want to do, who they want to be with. They already